The nation's 50-year-old drug laws are in need of major reform, and New Zealand is on borrowed time before it's gripped by a drug crisis like those in the United States and Canada. The warning comes from the Drug Foundation, who are urging the coalition government to decriminalise drug use and update laws it says have caused widespread harm. Senior political reporter Bridie Witton has the story.
A messy meth lab going up in flames. Police planned to search the property early this morning, but suspected occupant set the West Auckland home on fire. 4 people were removed and 1 was taken to hospital with burns and a dog bite. The matter is now before the court. It comes as meth use hits record highs.
Our drug situation has dramatically changed in the last year. We've seen a doubling of the consumption of methamphetamine and cocaine. We have communities calling out on a regular basis out of concern about what's happening on their streets.
Today, the Drug Foundation called for urgent reform of the Misuse of Drugs Act and for drug use to be decriminalised. Its new report shows drug-related deaths are rising, reaching nearly 3 fatal overdoses every week. Chronic harms such as substance use disorder have increased, with services under strain. The global illicit drug supply has become more volatile and toxic. Māori account for more than half of those imprisoned for drug offences in 2023 and are twice as likely to fatally overdose. Its major recommendation is to decriminalise drug use, redirect those resources to health and establish harm reduction as a public health response.
Communities that we engaged with in this report told us they didn't want us to spend resources as a country policing minor offences. They wanted us to invest into help and harm reduction in health services. So we don't think it's a good use of police resources.
Kevin Hollingsworth backs the plan. He was only 6 when he first tried cannabis.
I started drugs because I was in a quite intoxic environment.
Next came harder drugs, aged 22, then prison, aged 33.
First person who was there to pick me up from prison was my mum. And I said, I don't really know what to do, Mum. And she said, well, you've got a brain, now go and use it. And you've been helping people for methamphetamine for so long, now I want you to help people get off the methamphetamine.
He became a social worker and started the Tūtoa Harm Reduction Program in Rotorua in 2017. He's been clean for more than 15 years and knows the damage drugs can cause to communities.
Public polling suggests most New Zealanders want change. A 2022 Drug Foundation survey found 68% backed replacing the law with a health-based approach, while 61% backed decriminalising drug use and investing more in education and treatment.
Look, it's probably no surprise this government has no intention of changing the Misuse of Drugs Act this term.
But he is working on a harm reduction action plan. And for those working on the front lines, change can't come soon enough.